Live from Studio 46, this is CBS 2 News.
Child abuse charges surrounding Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson have reignited discussions about child discipline. He is accused of striking his 4-year-old son multiple times with a switch or a tree branch. But is that acceptable parenting, or did he go too far? CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has more.
When it comes to hitting a child to discipline them,
I think it's unnecessary.
No physical anything.
I don't spank them.
The majority of parents we spoke to say they don't do it, but there are some who say it's okay depending upon how far you take it.
A little pick or a little something, you got to do something at the right time so that you don't have to do it again, as time goes by. If they learn at a young age, you straighten them out.
It depends on the age of the child, obviously. A slap on the hand, no. I mean, that's how they learn.
When it comes to what NFL star Adrian Peterson allegedly did to discipline his child by hitting the 4-year-old with a switch, parents here could not relate.
Physical violence just sounds a little archaic. I think we've come a long way from that.
To me, that's abuse.
While Peterson says his father's physical discipline helped shape him into the success he is today, some experts say getting physical to punish a child is never the answer.
That doesn't get us anywhere. It just hurts. And those wounds last long after the red mark is gone.
Dr. Harris Stratyner says instead use positive or negative reinforcement and, above all, talk to your kids.
Removing something, you might remove driving privileges.
And parents here in this local park agree. They say they have their own effective ways of disciplining their children that don't involve spanking or hitting.
If they're warned about what the consequence is, and then they have the choice whether or not they decide to go ahead with naughty or bad behavior, then I think the main thing is following through the consequences.
I do 1, 2, 3. When I get to 3, they go into timeout, and then when they get into timeout, they have to apologize.
The one thing they all agreed on, though, is that each parent is just trying their best to raise good people. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
And Dr. Stratyner says if your child continues to act out, it's not a bad idea to have them talk to a professional.
So difficult, right? It changed so dramatically from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
We took a couple spankings,
of course,
but
yes.
haven't given any.
And it wasn't just with the hand either.
No, there were
some objects used.
Items
I remember
involved.
It clearly.
I remember, but it was good back then. But now I couldn't imagine doing it.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't do it. Not today. Not today.
All right, that debate continues.